Grandpa. Oh, no! Morning, everybody. How are you? Grandpa Adler Farms. Hey, we got to do a little bit of winterizing today. By the time you all see this video, we are going to have 2 evenings of mid 20, low 20 degree temps, which is very unusual for this time of year, because about 4 or 5 days after that, we're going to be back up in the 70s and 80s. Now, I know that these animals, just a couple of nights, could get by without straw, without electric, heating their water and so forth. But because we're going from one extreme to the other, that's going to be about a 25, 30 degree swing. So for those 2 nights, it might get a little chilly on them. So for my own peace of mind and your peace of mind, because I know how our Adler Farms family member thinks, get them animals taken care of first so that we can all go in there and get a good night's sleep, right? So we're going to take this straw and spread this out in addition to feeding the animals. Let's get that done. Everybody's down there waiting on us. There's Smokey and the boys. Our little girls are already out here after it. Yeah. And you know what? I come out here this morning, this hay straw, it's a straw, is wet. The ground is wet. I believe we got some rain last night. Now, usually I wake up when something like that happens, but I did not. So that's good. I'm tickled to death we got a little bit of rain. That's wonderful. Feels good out here. Let's throw them a little scratch. And somebody was asking about Miss Nellie the other day. There's Miss Nellie. She's doing fine. She's molting, or as I would like to call it, melting all over the place. Yeah, look at here. Look at that. We got standing water on those bucket lids. So we did get a goodly amount of rain there. That's pretty cool. I think I got my scoop hidden in here. Girls, now it's a morning time. We're gonna do things the old way, do the old routine. I know, you're fine. You're fine. We got some fresh scratch for you. Look at here. Look at here. Let's throw this out here. Big toss. You ready? Come on. Go out there. Go get it. Go on. All right. We'll check on them. We'll come feed them here a little bit. But as we go along here, we'll talk about what I'm going to do for them for winter time. A couple of you were asking, and I'm trying to stay ahead of it. I bought this straw. I bought some extra heavy-duty extension cords. We're getting ready, but it's still not winter. We're still in the middle of October, but apparently it is going to hit just a wee bit early. Now let's see if I can't drop this big old bale of hay here, because we've got to take some down to the pigs, and I don't want to carry it by hand. So let me just drop this off here real quick. All right, I'm going to carry this instead of dragging it down that hill. I pretty much guarantee you that'll fall. Here, boys, look, we're going to drop this off now. Don't mess with it. Don't get in the way. Watch out. Where you at, Batman? All right, there we go. Now, when I said don't mess with it, how many of them think that's really not going to happen? Of course it's going to happen. We're going to go over there. They're going to pick on it. They're going to eat it. And that's fine. Straw is not bad for them. It does not have a lot of nutritional value at all, really, for any animal. So even though they can eat it and mess with it. And I assume, I'm making a big assumption here, that they're going to follow us down here because they would rather have grain than that straw, but I'm not quite sure how smart Batman is when it comes to figuring that out. Right now, I'd say not very smart. Yeah, we got a little rain. Whee! How about that? That's awesome. Boy, the leaves, though, look at here. The leaves are a-falling for sure. Here they come. I knew they'd figure it out. Yeah, it's about 51 degrees right here right now. 50 degrees, 51. Not horrible. 2 younger ones have never seen this go-kart. I call it that. And it's my gorilla cart. And so hey, Batman, get back. You ain't going out there. That was close. So they're a little standoffish. Now the others have seen it. Okay, kids. Smokey, bring him up. Bring him up from the rear, girlfriend. Uh-oh. Tell you, there's quite a little competition going on between all of them too. Who's the manliest? And it is a pure fun to watch. Let's see, can we all get down this path at the same time? There's Smokey back there. I'm standing. Hang on. Okay, if I stop, they stop. Go on, Fox. Lead the way, Bubba. Come on, P-Dub. You know where to go. Go. What's the matter? Go on, boys. Come on, let's go. Come on, boys. Watch your feet. Watch your feet back there. I can't watch everything all at the same time. Whoa, Mars. Quit making it weird. Come on, Luigi. Mario right now is going through a phase in his young life that he is making everything weird and uncomfortable for everybody. And I don't know how long that lasts, because I've never had, we haven't had anything here but the weathers. Hi, girls. Yep, I got some straw for you. Hey, remember that? I also told you in my last video, I put this down here to prevent it getting muddy, this extra hay, and it works out really good. It's not muddy this morning right there, so. Uh-oh, hang on. Watch out. Get. Oh, I know, folks, it's a battle every day, but I don't mind it. It's just this little game we play. I'm gonna grab your horns. Boy, get over there. Get over there. Me and Batman have an understanding. We have an understanding that sometimes he does what I tell him to do, and sometimes I do what he tells me to do. That's kind of how that goes. By the way, in my hip pocket right here, sometimes I see that on the video, and that's Smokey's can of dog food. I carry that right there with me. Now, I'll tell you something else we had to do for Mario and Luigi. I separated their bowls right here because Mario, oh, it's got water in it. Of course it does. I got to drill holes in that thing. Hang on. Mario, when he gets done, when we had them both in the same thing here, he gets done and wants to come over here. Here, Ouija. Ouija, come here, Ouija. Luigi, I call him Ouija. Just get over here. You see that right there? Get over there. Boy, I tell you, them horns come in handy sometimes for grabbing. P-Dub, you've already eaten. Now see, P-Dub, he comes out here. You've already had yours. You're a glutton. I can't help it. No, no. Boy, it's a three-ring circus. It's a circus in here, so I'm going to go ahead and button them up. I had to do this when they were young. Real young. Because these guys try to get in there. You don't need any more of that. I'm going to get them some fresh hay because that's all wet now. Oh, get some animals. Grandpa, get some more animals. No, not until winter's. I can't even handle any more than I got right now. Speak to me. Speak to me. Gray, what you think about that? Sassy? What you think, Mags? Woo! Here, guys. I did not bring an egg for you. You know, Olivia and Bella, nobody else can hear anything the way you're screaming. It's just rude. I taught you better than that. I know, Magneto don't like it either. Oh my. Come on, girls. All right, let's go, come on. Yeah, let's see, let's do this here. Let's get this right here. Here we go. Okay, you already got a little rainwater in your bowl, so we can start there. Whoa, there we go. There you go, Miss Lola. Here you go, here's yours. Hit. Now, Bella, it doesn't do you good to come over there. You can, but you're just getting less when you do that. Come here. There we go. All right. Lola, you're on a diet again. So are you two girls. Both of you, all of you, 5 of you. How many of you are there? You'd think there's 10 of you the way you sound. Magneto, what are you saying? Good morning, Adler Farms family. Good morning from Magneto and the girls. Hey, buddy. You all right, man? Well, here, you want some? Here, this is pig food, but will you eat that pig food? I just gave you scratch and wormies. Huh? You know what? I forgot. Y'all didn't remind me. Somebody did not remind me. I think I forgot. I know I did. Oh, look. Oh, that's, I forgot to turn the water on. However, that's okay. They still got plenty in here for the wallow. Yeah, I'll come back later and put some more in. They're fine right now, but I forgot to turn that water on. I usually fill up their wallow, but it is not going to be hot today. Okay, let's get back in here. Grandpa's got to throw this over here. You ready? Pick it up. Oh, a little grunt helps. Boys ever had to grunt to get something done? Don't answer that. Yeah, now get in there, Mr. Curious. I haven't had a goat yet. When I bring that cart down and empty it, but they don't want to get in it. Now, I know the chickens are waiting, but I'm trying to do things, without having to come back. Kind of get things done. Now, all at the same time, them chickens are fine. They got their scratch. This is aiming, let's see, direct north is that way. South is that way, of course. West is that way. This is a little bit southwest. I am going to turn it a little bit. I definitely want it out of the north wind. So I'm going to turn it a little. Kyle and I put this in here, about a week ago. And I thought it was good, but I'll go along with that. We'll get, that wind comes out, even if it comes out of the northwest, it can still kind of roll in here. So let's keep turning it just a little bit more. You know what? Like so. Here we go. There we go. Now, they have not, to my knowledge, they have not been getting in here. Okay, there's no root marks or anything like that, but I'm going to, if I put this straw in here, is that good, girls? Now, they already changed bowls 15 times. I know they have. What is that, Bella? Huh? Are you curious? All right, let's get my clippers. I want to get this done because here's part of the reason I want to do it right now. The cold weather won't be here for about another 24, 36 hours, right? But if I wait till then to throw this straw down just the night before, I'm afraid they may not get used to it. So I'm putting it out here now, even though it's a little bit warm, because I want them to get used to this and see. Boy, that's a big old area. That's going to be nice. What you think, Lola? I think I got enough. Yeah. But anyway, I want them to get used to this. And I'm hoping this straw will attract them in here. So when it gets cold, they can all three get in here and huddle up. All right. Now, I don't have to do too much spreading around here for the pigs. Because if you remember how Lola and these pigs do, they'll take this. Most of it, they'll push to the back. Okay. And then they'll get underneath it. I don't know if they'll get in that or not, but we'll put this in here. Let me get them wires wrapped up with them 2 wires. I want them to get caught up in that. That would be bad. Let's do this. Kick the rest of that in there. All right, now they'll get in there, and that's a lot of straw, but this way they can push that around to the sides and fill up any gaps. But now we're facing pretty much south, almost due south. Little, we're 25 degrees off, if you want to be technical about it, but, several of you were concerned that it was still facing the wrong direction. I think are we good here, girls? Everybody good? Look at them chickens over there scratching around. I know what they'll do too. They'll get up in there. There goes Bella. See what she does. What do you think, Bella? What you think, girl? Huh? Oh, Miss Olivia, what you think? Betcha. I don't know if I can get belly rubs or not. I got straw all over you. Huh? Do you want belly rubs this morning? We just say hi this morning. We just say hello this morning. They're distracted. You got straw. Hey, is that Lola? Hi, Lola. Is that you sniffing my? Lola said, if they don't want belly rub, Grandpa, I'll take one. I'll take a belly rub, Grandpa. Yeah, I will. Yeah, Lola wants a belly rub. Lola wants a belly rub. Oh, that's Lola. That's an early morning belly rub there, girl. Look at her. She tried to get down on her side as much as she can. Oh, that's a full belly rub right there. Yeah. What you think? Oh, you're just a sweet little girl. Miss Lola, you're so sweet. What you got on your ear there, Olivia? Where you going? Where you going? I got pigs running all over the place. Pigs running everywhere. I see them out here. Grandma caught them too the other day out here, laying out here all huddled together, you know, and out there in the sunshine. And there ain't no more there, Olivia. Yep. Oh yeah, they get along great, folks. One of the best moves ever right there. All right, listen, I got chickens that got to go see, kids, and I got to get some, I got to put hay in there for the goats, and you know, I got to get on down the road, Miss Lola, okay? What's funny is she got that big old body and them little legs, about 8 inches long, holding all that weight up. Probably a good thing. Longer legs, they just break. All right, girl. There we go, girl. Hey, busy Lola. We'll see you a little bit. See you after a while. Okay. What you got? You got some stick-tight things on your ear. What you want to do with you kids? Let's get that off there. All right. I try to, when I come out, pet them as much as I can because I want them to, even when they're not eating, you know, if I call them over, I don't want them to ever be afraid of me and run, you know, so I want to keep them well trained, and I think we're good. You know, they're good, yeah. Good girls. Oh yeah, I just love these girls. Love these little piggies. All right, look at this here. This is gonna be a hoot. Man, they're gonna be a hoot. Look at all that. That's pretty funny. Aha, y'all thought maybe I'd forget. There's that wire. So we got the wire. All right, girls. Lola, she's funny. I will be back later on. So that will probably, you know, for the girls for winter, for the piggies, that's probably good enough for housing and so forth. Now, what I'm going to do with the water is, you know, I have 2 heating elements. Actually, I have 3 heating elements. They're thermostat controlled. All I do is hook them up to extension cord. These boys. Hook them up to an extension cord, put it in the water, and the water don't freeze. Makes it very good for them. Very good for the pigs to drink out of. And I don't have to haul water or break ice or nothing. You boys be good. All right. Let's give them some hay. Yeah, by the time y'all see this, I will have 1 day of work left. And that will be, let's see, the 24th of October on a Monday. Got to work that last Monday of the pay period to buy a couple more weeks of insurance, just to be quite honest with you. Big fella, I know. Hey, here, honey. Hang on, buddy, I got you. I know, Grandpa, you threw all my hay away. Now you got to get me some. Here we go, fresh hay. Oh, one of these days I need to look up and study why. Isn't it funny, in 2 years or however long I've been doing this, 3, I've never looked in earnest why goats don't eat hay or anything off the ground. It's just their nature to want to reach up and eat up. So you have to buy all this expensive equipment. You can't just throw stuff. Oh, you're so ornery. Yeah, you're special, Batman, in so many ways. You have to buy all this special equipment just for you guys. Huh? What you think about that, buddy? That's my boy. We're good down here. Let's go up here now. Take care of Miss Smokey and the chickens. It's just cool enough to be very comfortable out here. If I was working any harder, I'd probably break a sweat. But yeah, I've got to run extension cords all the way from the house, all the way down there, which I got them. I will run them down here. See, the goats will have a heating element in their water, and the pigs will have one. So that'll take care of down here for water. I just fill them to the top. That'll last for days and days if we get a cold spell. I don't think when it hits 20 and 21, after being, I bet you, hi honey, hi Smoke. I'm coming, babe. You're up, girlfriend. You're up right now, even before we take care of the chickens. I don't think that little 2-day cold snap is going to really, it ain't going to freeze the water hard enough to where I'll have to use those heating elements. I don't think I'll take them down right away. That'll be because, like I said here, and then, like I said, after 4 or 5 days of that cold weather, or a couple of cold weather days, then we're going to have another few days it's going to be 70s and 80s for two weeks. You know, we could have 60s, 70s, you know, that's Indian summer days all the way through November. So, but I'll get these extension cords ran today. At least have that much done. All right, Smoke, it's your turn. Let's get your, I want to get her a can of food here. All right, you ready? I know, I bet you act like you're really hungry, which is fine, because Grandpa will go get you more food. Here you go, hon. Here you go, babe. Here we go. Where'd you go? Food's right here. Your food's right here. I can go get you a little bit of something else here in a little bit. Okay. Let's see, let's go ahead and just bring this straw. Folks, we're just gonna do it while I'm here. I'm not gonna be running back and forth. Batman gets in here and lays on this pallet. The other goats will come here and lay in front. But what I wanna do is see if he'll do the same thing with this straw in here, and then come in here if it gets cold. Now, I know straw can draw insects and what have you, but I bought some, I can either use diatomaceous earth, or I bought some stuff called First Saturday Lime. You can sprinkle on this straw, and it will, you know, kill insects, mites. It's actually a deterrent for a lot of insects and so forth. It's all natural lime, and they've been in business about 2 years down in Oklahoma. I'm not sure where, but I watched a video called First Saturday Lime, and I ordered it on Amazon, 20-pound bag. I put it in the chickens' nesting boxes, you know. So let's tell you what we'll do. We'll throw some up there on the pallet too, because I really want to see if they'll get in there today and mess around in there. Now, some of you said, well, Grandpa, that's a big opening there for Smokey to lay in and just have straw. Boy, she's going to town, that food. Did you already eat that, honey? You sure did. You want another can? Hang on a minute, I'll get you another can. She may want something else. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here we go, girl. You want some of that? A little bit of that. Not get too much, because if I get too much, the goats will eat it, but she may or may not eat that without an egg. We're gonna find out. Yeah, that's the new food I bought her. I tell you what, if she keeps eating as good on that, I will, as I think she's going to do, I'll let you guys know what brand that is, all right? But she is really doing good. Oh, and here's something else I bought. Look what I got her. This is a 102-ounce heated water bowl that I'll run an extension cord from here down to here. I'm not going to buy a heating element just for that. I'll set this here, and that'll be enough water for her to drink. You know, if the goats come down, they want to drink out of it. Heck, I'll fill it up 10 times a day if I have to, but I don't think I will. But yeah, she's going to town on that food. That's good. I won't spread that straw right now. I'm going to let her eat. If I start spreading that straw, it may bother her, and she won't finish. So let's just sneak on out of here. Yep, that a girl. All right, now, chickens. Did you see this morning? You know what I did? When I came out and showed the chickens, if I'm remembering right, did you see where they were? They were outside already. Because you know why? I came out last night. Apparently I didn't close the gate when I put them to bed. Isn't that right? Yeah, if I remember, I didn't close the gate. Yeah. So they were out early this morning. They were able to come on out. The good part about it is, hi girls, let me turn this water on here for you, okay? Let's get you we'll get you a little more water. Oh, there's somebody still in the chicken house laying some eggs, ain't they? Or at least they're trying. How do we winterize the chickens? Well, boy, somebody, hold on a minute. Somebody's in here straining their brain here. Let's see, let's take a peek. Hang on a minute. Where'd you girls, what's the matter? What's the matter? Ellie Mae? What are you doing, honey? Hey, you don't have to wait. Are you okay? What's the matter, Ellie Mae? You don't have to wait for me to open the door to come out, honey. What's the matter? You're okay. Is there any eggs in there? No. Well, that's all right. That's Lucille. She's going to get in and refuse. What's the matter, honey? I took that First Saturday Lime, too, and I cleaned this out. They said to sprinkle it on the floor. You know, I sprinkled some up here. and it'll keep the insects down, keeps the smell down, you know, and what have you. About every 2 days I gotta clean that. And I just put enough straw. Look here, I just put enough straw down where they roost, because if I put it out here, it all ends up everywhere. And look, they don't even poop out here. But I put that first Saturday lime in here. It's a little bit of odor control, and here they come. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. You want some wormies? Who wants wormies? Oh, some of them are way out there. Hey, you need to get on the phone. You all got your cell phones handy? You need to text your girlfriends, tell them it's time to do the wormy game. What you think? Well, let's keep talking for a minute. Maybe they'll hear. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get the bucket. Uh-oh, there's a big old bug. Get that bug. I'll get this, here they come now. Here they come. What, listen, here we go. Hey, come on. Come on, what time is it? Oh, Harriet is out there bringing up the rear. She's always a little slow. A little bit slow. Hey, come on. Well, come here. You want some wormies? Let's do this first. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Get them wormies. For the birds, I have, well, it's too many. I've got 3 heat lamps that I can now, you know, as opposed to last year, I can run, I'll figure out a way to run a cord in there, and I could hang one down, you know, and warm them up. But you know what? I'm not too worried about that, especially right now, because, you know, you got to remember the thing with chickens, it's keeping them out of the wind. That's what'll get a chicken right there if you don't keep them out of the wind. Honey, Ellie may eat that, honey. So now with this new chicken coop, my goodness, talk about keeping them out of the wind, you know. But if it got down too frigid, you know, I've looked those temperatures up. They do fine, and even when it's real super cold. But if it gets too frigid, I'll hook up a heat lamp in there, or 2, whatever it takes. You know, I don't think it's going to be too cold. I've got a thermometer in there that I'll monitor from inside the house what the temperatures are. Here, girls, let's throw that out there. Ellie Mae, I know what you want. Remember, we're on an egg diet. We're on a non-egg diet. Okay, young lady. I know what you're wanting. Yeah, listen, you don't know. You get over there. Well, you better, you know, Lucille, she didn't like you being in there. Just come out here and hang with us for a little bit. Let her scratch her mad spot. Dad, I know. Let her scratch her mad spot. You're fine. So what I did, I put some apple cider vinegar in here, which I've used before. But instead of putting it all 3, you know, we agreed if you just put it in one, they all have to drink out. If they want to drink, they got to drink out of this. So it takes about 2 tablespoons per tablespoon per gallon of water. This is probably 2 gallons of water. So I put 2 tablespoons in here, and I'm not going to clean this out right now. This water is clean, and I'm going to leave this in here instead of dumping that all out and having to get more. But I did leave these tubs turned up to see if there's any wormies under here. I would be surprised if there were, and you know what I mean? I'd be surprised because it's gotten a little bit cooler. But regardless, what I ought to do is I'll bring the other 5, I'll bring the others in, and I'll turn them upside down. That way we can always play the wormy game and get the maximum potential for wormies. Anybody want to dance with me this morning? Does anybody want to dance with Grandpa? Huh? Ginger? Nobody? You're going to make me dance by myself? Well, that's just rude. I can do it. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Don't you dare me. You know I'll do it. You know I will. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Dun 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 dun. I don't need no chickens. I don't need a dance partner. Dun 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 dun. Get you hot lips. Dun 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 dun. Yay! Oh man, if you ain't having fun, people, you ain't living. Come on now, we can't be old sticks in the mud all the time. Hey, you girls ready? Come here. You want to see if there's any wormies under there? I'm hoping, girls. I hope so. I just can't see it. Can you? You ready, Ellie Mae? You ready, honey? Well, you got to get off of it. You can't stand on it. Ready? Go. Oh no. Dig around a little bit. Come on, one bug. One bug. Oh man. You ready for this one? Let's try it. Ready? Go. Nothing? I think what we want to have to do, turn them bottoms down. You know what? Make sure they just have plenty of, keep water on them. I'll leave them up for today. I'll leave them set over here and that gives them more room. Here, let's just move this one. We'll move this one. Okay, you want to move this one? You ready? Come here. Come here. Come here, Ginger. Oh, is there any bugs at all? Wow, we're hurting. Oh, no, you got one. Sorry. There was one. That's worth it. If we just get one, it's okay. I know it. Grandpa's going to have to go buy some worms, aren't I? I'm going to leave that water just like that. Let them drink that apple cider vinegar. Now, you do know there is no scientific proof, folks. For all of you that use apple cider vinegar, there is no proof. Goldie, what are you doing in there, honey? I know you're looking for other stuff, but you're fine. There's plenty to eat out there. There's no scientific proof that apple cider vinegar works. I think it's just over time, people have noticed over the years their chickens may do better, more eggs, more whatever, da-da-da-da-da-da. But, you know, it helps get rid of worms, deworm them, that kind of thing. I know I can get some pumpkin. There's other ways to naturally deworm. One lady did send me, which I'm going to order. Let's clean this out here. They don't need any more. I just don't need to. She did send me a picture of what she uses on her chickens. And she is a chicken expert also. And she is here locally. And she doesn't feel good right now. I know that. So we're been praying for her, you know. Let's check for a mouse. You all saw my last video. There was a huge mouse under here. I think Ellie Mae got it and took off with it. But anyway, she's been helping me out. We're communicating, and she sent me what she uses and told me how to apply it. Let's walk back here. Let's see. Is that door open? That was closed. I think we're good. No eggs. Okay, we're good. All right, let's walk back here for a minute. I want to show you. Okay, now, Nellie is still sleeping right here. I hope when it gets warmer or colder, she either goes in the coop or goes in that thing right there. I don't know how to make her do that. I can't make her, but I don't know how to encourage that. I just want to see what she does when it gets cooler, or colder. The chicken swings have been a total bust. However, I think I may attach a bigger board to these. You know, I'll just attach a bigger board. Maybe they'll jump up there, but you know, or maybe these things freak them out. I don't know, folks, but the swing thing, my birds aren't swingers, are you? See, we're not swingers, Grandpa. That's cool. Let's go out the back door. All right, did I miss anybody? I think we're good, right? I think we're golden. If Smokey is away, hey, if Smokey's away, if you want to, let's sneak in here and spread this straw. I don't know where, just see, oh no, she's still eating. Smokey, you still hungry, honey? You ate every bit of that. Well, I got some more. Here, Grandpa's got some more. Would you? I don't know, folks. I'll give her as much as she wants to eat. Shoot, I don't discourage her from eating, that's for sure. What we'll do next video, I'll tell you what the kind is. It ain't nothing fancy. Look at there, just little old squares. But for some reason, you know, I'll give you that. I'll give you that, okay? You want that? She just tears it up. If you don't eat that, you're not gonna put that up on top. I may have to put that up on top of the deal there. Yeah, I get you. I'll get you. I'll get her. Uh-oh, look out, you ready? You ready to play? You ready to go? Get it. Look out. Uh-oh, look out, get you. We wrestle now, man, we get after it. Oh, first you had some belly rub. It's a belly rub. There, go, where you going? Get you. Look out. Uh-oh, you can't get me. You can't get me. Oh, no. Well, guess what? Smokey knocked that camera over. My microphone's plugged into the phone, and it hit that microphone, broke off the part that goes into my phone. So that microphone's no good. I have to buy another one now. She's eating right now, so not her fault. Not her fault. We were just trying to zoom you a little bit and broke the camera. So let's put a little bit of this straw in here. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah, let's put a little of this in here. I'm going to put just a little bit in here for now. I've got a whole other bale over there. But look at her go to town on that food, man. She is a good girl. So let's see if she gets in here later on. It's just curious. She's been doing most of her sleeping outside because the temperature's been just about right. Go ahead, girl. Finish eating. You go ahead. Well, now that microphone broke, we got to do it old school. So I'm pretty sure you can hear me. But thanks for coming along. Thank you for hanging out, feeding the animals, and helping me with the straw and so forth. And God bless all of you. Let's keep praying for one another. We love our Adler Farms family. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Loves that food.